Welcome. Today we are interviewing Kristen Brown. Kristen is one of our speakers in our 2020 Speaker Showcase, which we are hosting on Tuesday, August 25th. Kristen, we are so excited to have you in this year's showcase.
I cannot wait to be there. It's going to be a great day.
Great, great. So in order to get to know the speakers better, we've been doing these Zoom interviews. So before becoming a professional speaker, you had a pretty long corporate career. How do you use your corporate experience to connect with your audiences now?
Well, it really comes down to relatability. I get what it feels like to, sit in a cube, to be in team meetings, to work, travel for work, to do all of those things that they're dealing with every day, to have bosses and that hierarchy that you're having to coordinate communication with. So that relatability really goes a long way when I'm telling stories or really just trying to give them the actionable tips that they can use right now because
Okay.
they know that I've used them, and so they know they're kind of like a proven win.
Right, right. But with all of the changes that have happened this year, how does that relate to your personal story of change and adversity?
Well, I think we all go through times that are tough in our lives, and we have to really dig deep for that resilience, for that stress management. And I was widowed 13 years ago with a new baby during the economic collapse. So I'm not a stranger to tough times, but you have to learn how to master your energy through it and figure out what needs to take center stage right now and how can you maintain that positive momentum even when life and work aren't cooperating with you at the moment.
Okay, well, then that kind of leads into my next question is, how do you maintain your energy and what is the one thing that you do that helps you manage your stress?
Well, everyone's a little bit different because, we all have different lifestyle dynamics and things like that. But for me personally, and what I find for most people once they start doing this is really making sure you get a little time in nature every day. Even if it's like every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is I take the dog for a walk. So even if it's just a quick little bit of sunshine to get the vitamin D going, to get your eyes activated, to turn your brain on, that physical change will actually impact your mental and emotional change. And during the day, if you can just get a couple of quick hits, even right now, those are real plants behind me, getting that little supply of nature throughout your day, for me personally, is something that really keeps my energy going.
Okay, great. I know I always like to go out in the morning and have a cup of coffee on the deck.
Yes.
I like to get outside. Okay. Well, with this year's theme, it's Unmask the Possibilities. So I've been asking each one of the speakers what was their favorite character to dress up as when you were little.
Oh my gosh. So I grew up on a farm in Western Minnesota, and I have two younger siblings, and we didn't really have toys and stuff. But my grandparents, they lived in town and they had this awesome chest full of costumes. And they had like these red and white striped overalls. They weren't really even characters. They were just these wacky, weird combinations of things that we would dress up as. And those were my favorite costumes, where we could kind of create our own characters with the 30 or 40 different pieces of weird stuff that were in the box.
Right. Okay, great. Great. Well, thanks, Kristen. We look forward to seeing you on August 25th. And we hope that you will join us for this year's showcase. The speakers will be on site and live on stage. So you can either join us in person or virtually. Visit our website at speakernow.com to register. And we look forward to having you join us. Thank you.